What is good, PML? Your boy Lynch is back. Sorry for that pause from last video. Yo Soy got a lot ahead for a long time, and it was fantastic. But TCC
The
Lynch is back in
people
the house,
don't need to hear
right
this.
where I have to be. There is no more TMI in this world because, we got what you need. And that's another PML podcast. Alongside me, one of the league's fan favorites, the person that does not return my FaceTime calls, Eric Strawberry.
That was so random. I can't believe you fucking FaceTimed me. I was just like, what? I just see Evan Lynch Miller on my screen. I'm like, I don't want to talk to this
Evan
fucking...
Lynch Miller.
That's what I got you
name.
saved as, dude. Yeah.
Oh
You
my
know,
god.
Evan
I hope I
Miller is
got
like the
heart
most
emojis next to
generic
my
name, dude. I gotta like.
It is. That's how white I am. That's how white my parents made me. Just the name.
That's a
It's
shame.
awful. It's awful. And of course, we have our special guest because he has to talk himself. Cody Fuckface.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No respect.
Not appropriate, Lynch. Not appropriate.
Oh, well, we're going back to fucking 2035. No, we're going to the future because that's when, it's already 5 years. Anyway, a lot of different states. But for sponsors, let's start talking about today.
This dude Lynch is unhinged tonight. I guess that's what the Friday night podcast does to you, huh?
The energy is thriving back things.
All right, but we're here to talk about playoffs because it's time, baby. We are here. It is the wild card round, and there are 7 teams in each conference this year. I know it's kind of weird, but yeah, we're here. What we've all been waiting for. So unfortunately, we couldn't get this out to all the games were played. So we can talk about a couple matchup of it. Maybe tonight, maybe not. We kind of anticipated. But anyway.
I'm ready.
So let's hop into. First of all, week 17 had one really good game, especially. I guess. Was there really anything in the NFC that mattered? I know the Bucks were kind of fighting for something. They won, but if the Saints wanted their game that North place. South, my bad. Second place game against the Colts and the Jags. It came down. What was the final score of that one, Cody?
31-23, I think.
Oh yeah, and you had. Why don't you tell the people about it? Because I remember watching it a bit, but I'm sure you know the details better than me.
Rough. I just couldn't capitalize on my fucking turnovers that I had early on. And
You had a couple big
really
plays, I
much on
remember.
offense.
Chenault had a big one. Kamara. That catch Kamara had on the sideline, it was like the fucking one in real life.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about for the touchdown.
Yeah, I think it was a wheel route, and you just threw it up there, and dude just came down with it.
I mean, there was a lot of times the ball was in the air, and I timed it perfectly, and it just didn't. It did.
I mean, it's got a bet or something. Like, timing is everything when it comes to picks and catches.
So it was a decent myself loss.
I mean, if you think you would have lost the Ravens, yeah, because that's who the Colts is now facing. That's a game that has not been played yet. So
I beat Ravens 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know that, and I mean that was kind of surprising. I played the Ravens earlier this year, and I mean he beat me pretty good. It was before I had figured out a lot of what I wanted to do, but I mean just based on his record and everything he's been doing, and based on yours, I thought he was gonna come out on top.
Yeah, me too. Case.
Do you think that Grimm has a chance of knocking him off in the wild card round?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
No, I picked the Ravens in the pool to win.
Gotcha.
So no, I don't.
Yeah,
but
I think
can win.
I would agree, but I think my pick would be the Ravens in this game too. Lynch, you got anything to say?
I tried to shut down Pickett the best I could when I played last time too, and it was hard. Even like he's just breaking tackles left and right.
Yeah. I'm sure Lynch is going to talk about his win against the Ravens, so. Or maybe even his win against the Colts. Let's hear it.
About the Ravens?
Well, just about their game. The Colts-Ravens matchup.
Okay. Yeah. So, basically, like, every time, like, I don't know why, I always had trouble with Nas, because EA kind of, like, sucks him off the entire fucking time. And in this game, something new happened. Something new happened. And it turned out McCarron all along. And literally, it just got to the point where I was shutting down Taylor for the most part. He still walked away with like 2 touchdowns, but he only had about 100 rushing yards on like 28 rushes or something like that. So like I was doing a really good job, but actually like we're able to beat him, and that's get him to picks out of it, including one I think that was a return touchdown, might have been a fumble touchdown, something like that. Maybe no. Yeah, I really instead of last time, it just got problematic, and then after playing him the first time, kind of knew how to expose the deep game, and in the third quarter, got a nice I think like 60-yard touchdown to Will Fuller. He had a pretty nice season. Vote for him for MVP, and but yeah, Nas will do some good things in playoffs. I don't think that he's going to be a one-round guy. I don't think he's going to win the Super Bowl. I think he has a lot more flaws in this man than he does in last man. So it's kind of a toss-up.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you for the most part. I mean, it's hard to say that he's gonna be not gonna be a one-round guy, but also say that like the Ravens are gonna move on. So I don't really know what you're going with there. But yeah, he's not a bad
Ravens?
player, no doubt. Like I'm just saying, you're just contradicting yourself with what you're saying.
Ravens, I mean, like
One of them's got to lose.
I think Nas is gonna win.
Oh, okay. Well, so that's your pick. Upset.
Yeah.
7-2. Ravens going down to the Colts.
I think Nas is gonna win.
All right.
And I personally think that Ravens has more flaws than Nas because Nas still has the opportunity to pass. His offense is not bad if you rule out Taylor for like the game. But when it comes to Tariq, like you really break down his game, you shut down Lamar, that's his entire offense. Like just like in real life.
That's not really true, A, and it's a lot easier said than done, B.
That shit's easy. All you gotta do is just put a DN on a QB spy, and like literally, you can let that man run. You don't need a sack. You just need to fucking force the pass, and he'll force the pass.
I mean,
Did
if
it so many times against me.
He runs
You combine for
well.
17 turnovers.
You have to shut his run down or play with a lead against that, for that to work. Otherwise, he still runs it. He has Dobbins and he has Lamar, so you have to respect that because you pretty much have to put your ball carrier option on conservative. Because Lamar's going to burn you if you're not, and then like Dobbins is pretty much getting 3-4 yards up the middle.
You just got to duke a little bit of cover 2 and like a close, like kind of like a press cover 3. As long as you can run press coverage and your safeties aren't retarded like mine, like
he's
you'll
also
be
got
able
Marquise
to
though
definitely
with the
stop
99 speed. I mean, there's a
Dude,
lot of things to
Marquise
account for.
did nothing against me.
Well, maybe you got lucky there. I mean, I'm always one of my things that I do. I try to care about over the top. Like I'm playing that a lot. So,
Came back 28-3 against that man. Threw 5 picks in the first quarter.
How many times are you coming back 28-3 against him?
Oh, not often, but
so it was kind of lucky. Like a lot of things kind of went in your favor.
no, it was not lucky. It was not lucky. No.
All right.
That man blew the lead.
You might be able to play him again if you can move on, but I think the Texans' magic might come to an end this week. Hate to break it to you, Lynch.
Eric, play me after the video.
We'll see. But yeah, I mean,
We'll see.
we got a good matchup. We played week 1. You won 24-34. I threw
Who's the underdog?
quite a few picks. According to the league, I am. Or according to
Wow.
I think it was TRC's spread. I mean, you're the higher seed. I'm coming as the wild card.
It's true. I would think that like people would rule me out because of McCarron, but now they're starting to realize McCarron's MVP.
Well, it was also, I mean, you did have 2 impressive wins, like beating the Bears and the Colts. I mean, first of all, you lost the Colts by a shit ton with Watson just a couple weeks prior. And I mean, the Bears has 3 losses on the season, maybe, you being one of them. So I mean, yeah, obviously what you've been doing with McCarron, taking the short stuff, playing smarter, not forcing things, has made a difference and has kind of confused some people, I guess.
We're all confused. Let's be real. I fucking beat out 16 predictions.
That's true.
I didn't even vote for myself when I was playing Nas or Travis. Zero faith. I just fucking sent it.
Did you do anything like different on purpose, or like did you?
I've
just
changed
kinda...
my entire gameplay. I've changed my entire scheme of my offense.
Yeah, like
It
you're
fucking
going
sucks.
different
My
plays
advice.
now, actually, and stuff.
Like, I'm literally bored playing Madden because of what I
You have to
do.
play so safe. Yeah.
I have to play dummy safe.
I mean, yeah, I've had to win a Super Bowl with Alex Smith, so I understand the pain. Like, it's not easy, but a Super Bowl's worth it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I feel like my offense is definitely a lot better than how it was week 1. So, if you can, the defense, it'll be interesting because, like I said, I mean, I'm definitely gonna keep you from taking the deep stuff now because I know you fucking love Will Fuller. I'll tell you right now, I'll be damn near usering over top every play on him.
Nah, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna literally.
Well, I know
audible
you're gonna
from,
be
like, a
trying to
shotgun
fucking hike
five
me
wide
every
receiver to,
2
like I
seconds.
formation.
I know you're gonna try and hike me without me being able to make my adjustments because that's the only way Lynch can win if I can't actually call my defense or if I get stuck on goddamn Chris Jones or some shit. Actually,
I heard.
can't
Wait,
even
Chris
get
Jones
stuck
is
on
injured.
him. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I fucking
That
got
hurts.
that thing. It was like, yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
Or,
you
like, I
got
some
that?
kinda, like,
Shit. That's
I got some
fucking
coaching
stupid,
thing.
dude. This
Yeah,
dude wouldn't
I got some
even know
coaching
to
thing.
try and run it more if fucking he didn't see that shit.
Oh, but dude,
It's
literally,
fine.
I've been
Derek Notty's
using
a
my
beast,
committee
actually.
now. I love using a committee. I've never said those words ever in my life because I'm usually just running with one running back. But using both, fucking awesome.
You got David and Duke still, right?
David and Duke making plays.
Yeah, the Johnson Bros. I mean, that's a good committee, like, because they can both do, like, they can both
Yeah, I got a
catch
power
and
and
they
I
can
got a
both
fast
run.
agility one.
But like, yeah, like they both have their specialty, but they can both do both.
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean, I'm sure they've been catching a lot more with McCarron. So we'll see how dangerous they can be in our game coming up. I mean, obviously I'm picking me, you're picking you. Cody, you got a prediction?
I got Chiefs because that's who I picked in my pick'em league. I do.
Fag.
I have one question for you though, Lynch.
Are you gonna cry?
That's an obvious question, but let's say you route in your game. Are you gonna give
I
the
will.
nod back to Watson, or are you gonna leave it with McCarron?
Oh wow, that's
Wait,
an interesting question.
you cut out for me.
He's saying you beat me but handily, like you take care of business against me. Is Watson started in divisional round?
Or do you ride your high hand with McCarron?
Dude, that's a good question. That's honestly a good question. So, like,
Oh, I'll put the
I
pressure
honestly
on
want
Lynch.
to lose
Okay.
to see what you do.
like, honestly, there's a good chance that I might keep McCarron starting, and if he starts sucking ass one game, like I'll bring in Watson.
Make the
But
Nick
like,
Foles comeback.
yeah, because like honestly,
Big
like
Dick Watson, baby.
even though
You about to
McCarron's
run a fucking
accuracy is
QB
so
by
dookie,
committee?
I might run a QB committee, like do like a Tim Tebow type
QBC.
thing.
QVC.
You should do a two
Yeah.
quarterback system. Like fucking put them both in the backfield. You don't even know who you're gonna hike it to.
The one thing I hate though is the
Some
fucking
yard
wildcard
shit.
plays. So easy to stop. It's so annoying to fucking defend.
I mean, are they easy or annoying? Like, I
They're
might have to
easy,
put a
but
couple
they're just
Wildcat
annoying.
plays in my scheme against you.
I mean, good luck.
I'm-
like
I
it's not
feel like
hard
if
to
you
stop.
just
It's
if you just
annoying to stop.
option the QB like you pretty much stop them every time because the only good one is the counter pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Even the counter sucks.
well, that's what I'm like. If you don't know, if you just run out a base defense though and don't make the adjustments, like yeah, you're probably gonna get a big gain on it, especially if you have someone fast. But if you know that it, like as soon as you see Wildcat and you pick the right thing, then you're gonna be all right. I mean, the way I do, I just pick free safety blitz out of 3-3-5. I'll fucking zone my, put my two corners in flat zones, and option the QB, and then just use it in the middle. And that pretty much stops it every time. So yeah, pro tip
You're
for all
fucked,
you
kid.
listening.
You're fucked.
Alright, so here, let's talk about some of the games that have been played. We're actually going a little longer than I expected. First game actually that got played today was Pittsburgh and Buffalo. And I'm sure everyone thought that, I mean, I would say Pittsburgh was probably favored by like 10 points if we would have had our line set. And Buffalo, I mean, played a hell of a game. The final score was 21-20 Pittsburgh. But yeah, it was a battle. I think Pittsburgh scored less than 2 minutes left to go up 21-14, and then Buffalo answered with a touchdown of his own and then went for 2 points and didn't get it. But I didn't get to watch the whole game, just parts of it. I saw the end for the most part. So yeah, I mean, do you guys have anything you guys wanted to say about that?
I didn't watch the game, but close one, which means that Jake, super proud of the guy. Like, I don't think anybody in the league really counted this man to actually, like, not only make playoffs, but also, like, just have, like, a positive season. Like, I'm really shocked that he actually, like, got through kind of like that hump. So it shows that he's actually doing some really great things. And he's slowly turned into a fan favorite. I think I also he's on my ballot for comeback coach of the year. Because honestly, I don't think anybody actually saw him succeeding. So he came out of the blue. Proud of the dude.
Damn, that is one of the nicest things that Lynch has ever said about anyone ever on this podcast, or probably even in his life, honestly. So,
Eat shit.
Jake really should fucking take those words to heart. But yeah,
Fuck
I would
Jake.
pretty much echo that for the most part. It was definitely a good showing. Like he was definitely like the butt of the jokes coming into the playoffs and stuff. No one gave him a chance, and to give like a former Super Bowl winner and probably one of the favorites in the AFC just because of like pedigree, honestly, to give him that good of a game, definitely nothing to hang your head about. All right. The other game that has been played was Cardinals and Saints, and that one was 35-14 final score. Arizona over the Saints. That did not get streamed or anything. They kind of went dark mode on us, so Not too much I can say about that. It looks like the Cardinals' defense was on point. He probably got out to a lead and forced the Saints to pass, but Drew Brees he went 12 for 20, no touchdowns, 4 picks, and only 152 yards passing. So, pretty dominant.
What was the score of that game?
31-14, I think, Saints.
Yep.
Or 35-14 Saints, so... I think they said it was 14-17 going into half, or maybe just above that. I think he got a field goal at the end of the first half to make it 20-14. The Cardinals did. Seafield advanced.
Okay.
So like it was a close game, I'm sure, and then just like Seafield, if he's got the lead in the playoffs, he's gonna play to his advantages, and 9 times out of 10 he's winning that game. I mean, probably even more than that. So I mean, Seafield taking care of business. Not too much more we can expect out of that. Still a good season from the Saints, though. He'll get what he wants to do, and I mean, if he had a different matchup in the first round, I think he could have definitely moved on. The NFC is fucking good, though, man. Like, from top to bottom, there's no doubt that they look better than the AFC. I can't lie.
For once.
It's
Cody,
been
fix
leaning
your
that
voice.
way.
Fix my voice.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, Lynch. Damn.
What are you, like 26, still in puberty?
Something like that.
Alright, so we've covered Chiefs, Texans, Colts, Ravens, Saints, Cardinals. Did you guys have anything you wanted to say other than what I talked about?
Saints is a little bitch. He had a good preseason, just like I called it. Yeah, he had a decent regular season, but
Does he win the division next year?
I knew he wasn't gonna make it.
I will most definitely be in the playoffs next year. And
Oh man, Cody. You need to have a Netflix comedy special because that was hilarious. Holy titties.
okay, Lynch.
Lynch, when's your first draft pick?
Round 1, probably pick 28, 29, depending on
with?
Jake. Jake.
Raiders.
I traded like Kean Crossan for like a first because I didn't have any picks. I didn't feel like developing.
Jake got the deal on that one. Fuck you. God damn it, Lynch. I hate
Dude,
you,
I
honestly.
don't get. He wasn't gonna play on my team. I did not give a shit. I needed picks.
You're an idiot, though. Like, honestly, you're almost as stupid as the Rams when it comes to developing players at that point. Like, you had literally, like, the fastest corner in the game, and you just traded him away.
Yep.
Oh, and of course you had to do it to my division. Like,
yep. You have Tyreek Hill. Stop complaining.
Exactly, and now he gets covered every time I play the Raiders because of you.
Oh no, not Kean Crossan!
It's fine, I just go to Hardman, faggot. Sorry, I can't say that.
Oh. Oh, man, 2020, politically incorrect. Somebody's gonna sue you?
Alright, Lynch. Alright, we got 2 more games left to talk about. 2 NFC games. We got the Packers and the football team, and the Rams and Bears. Lynch, what do you want to talk about?
Those are the last 2 games left?
Yep. Well,
What was the first one before Rams
the
and
Colts
Bears?
and Ravens and Chiefs and Texans, but we already talked about them. Packers and the football team. Washington. Average Joes. 9.
Alright,
You can
Packers
change
and the
channels.
Redskins.
Whoa. The who?
They're playing
Nah,
at 1
I
a.m.
didn't mean to say that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they're going to be playing like right... We're about to have a red zone channel at like 1 a.m. tonight, huh? It's like I ain't playing you, Lynch.
Yeah, so I would think Redskins get the dub over Packers. Packers, I'll be totally honest, he does not look strong, and I really don't understand why people are having struggles with him. Like, I was throwing retarded passes, and I was still able to win. And that was with Watson.
When
but
when did you play him?
I played him. We're talking about like Dirk, right?
Week 7, yeah. 38-18.
Yeah.
Won. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. I mean,
like,
he's given a lot of good teams problems, though, so it is weird. He also
know,
lost the Bucks right
it's kinda
before
weird.
that, but then he rattled off wins. He beat the Vikings, the Niners, Cody, the Colts.
He shit on me. He didn't just beat me.
Yeah, like
mean,
that's why like I'm confused. Like I controlled that game from the start to the end, and like he really did not do anything. He wasn't even confident going in. Like I usually am not, especially with McCarron starting. And fucking, he was like he was 4-1 at the time. And I was like, how the fuck are you 4-1? You're just like, you're probably gonna kick my ass. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
like
he had beaten the Saints early too, but that was when Saints was still. But yeah, that was only his really quality. He beat Florida also. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, so
we'll see if he's for real.
it's weird.
I definitely got my money on the Washington though. I mean, they've proven
Yeah.
themselves year in and year out, and this year as well. So
Yeah, I got Redskins. I also have Travis winning. Travis is a great player. Saints, he's just miserable.
Travis isn't playing the Saints.
Oh,
Rams.
who's Travis playing? Chargers. Oh,
Rams.
Rams. My bad. Yeah. Rams is a joke. Everything they say is a joke. And if he actually thinks that he's a top person in the league, he could be just like suffering from some kind of mental illness.
The Rams. I don't know if he thinks he's like a top person in the league, but I know that he's delusional. That if he thinks that Seafield is actually watching his streams when he's fucking playing him, because that is the dumbest thing I've actually heard. That is clown shit.
Yeah. I literally invite people to watch my film all the time. Because honestly, even if they do watch your film, which I hope they all do, because that's literally how you get better. But no, nobody's stealing your fucking plays.
It's
like,
not
if anybody
even
wants to steal my plays,
It's not about that. It's about like there's not enough time for you to see the play of the other person and then know what they're doing and make your offense or defense like work based on that. Like there's simply not enough time. Twitch delays it too much. And like if you're honestly making that claim, especially when you're to say I have absolutely no evidence but I still believe it and blah blah, like you just sound stupid. Like just shut up and play the game.
wise words from our fan favorite. Not even a fan favorite, I'm a fan favorite, let's be real. Come on.
Alright.
Hit him with the Rico.
I mean, I'm not saying the Rams are bad. Like, don't get me wrong. But I'm saying that what he's saying is fucking dumb as shit. But I'm trusting the vets that have proven it before. I got the Bears winning that one. So, yeah.
Yeah, I got Bears. I got Chiefs. And I got football team.
Redskins.
No, that's the football team.
No. There's 32 football teams.
And who do you have in that last one, then?
Football team. Bears.
Alright. Well, that's all the wild card matchups. Do we want to give a Super Bowl prediction? I don't really want to run through every week, but
I mean, at this rate, like if I win, I get Watson back. I honestly think that
you're
this
definitely
could be my
playing
year.
Watson. You're definitely playing Watson if you make it next round.
Oh, most definitely.
But yeah,
I'm going.
you're not gonna get that opportunity.
I'm going both 1 seeds. Raiders, Niners. Niners win the Super Bowl.
All right. Give me. So of course Lynch just said himself.
All right, you can't pick yourself. Don't pick yourself. Neither one of you.
Boo.
I'm not gonna pick myself.
Fuck your humbleness. Fine. Well, after beating Nas, don't think it's gonna be Nas. I can see Jake, sadly, because for some reason the skill level this season is very limited. I'm glad Jake's not here to actually feel like happy about it.
You're just giving him a terrible backhanded compliment. Like you're saying the skill level's trash pretty much. And that's the only reason he has a chance of making it out of the AFC.
Oops.
You thought that was nice?
Dude, that's about as nice as he's gonna get. Let's be real. That's all he can get from me is just that comment. If he thinks he can get something else, he has to like fucking Venmo me at least like $100.
All right, so who you got in the NFC then?
NFC. I could see Seafield. He might have a way more difficult time though, like instead of other seasons. But I think Seafield is a good option. I don't have a lot of faith in Saints. Travis could be my second pick.
Cody, you said Niners?
I did.
Alright, I think it's either going to be Seafield or the Niners out of the NFC. They've been the two most like consistent and dominant. I mean, Seafield, like after the first couple weeks to do what he's done, I think has been pretty impressive. And I never doubt his ability. In the AFC, I want to go with the Steelers. That Bills game does give me a little pause, but I want to believe that it was the Bills giving him a real good game and being an actual competitive playoff team. So I think I'm going to stick with the Steelers and the Vets, and I'll go Seafield wins it. All right, nice.
It's beautiful.
All right, I think that'll do it then. You got any closing thoughts, Lynch?
Closing thoughts. Let's see. Podge, I miss you. Stay frosty, kid.
Agreed.
Mark Betts, we need a new commissioner. Please consider to come back.
You said Mark.
All right.
And
Fuck off, Lynch. Don't even say anything else. Just you're fucking done.
And
You're cut off.
Panda,
No, fuck
I'm
you.
still waiting you to hit my DMs.
Oh my god. All right, Commish, what you got for us?
I'm just pissed at Lynch.
Alright.
No. We'll do playoffs.
No, you're not.
We'll probably do a slug draft and then vote on when to do a live draft probably next weekend, and we'll be into season 2.
Damn, yeah, it might be a little long wait because we're kind of in a shitty spot, huh?
Yeah, we'll see how the playoffs. We'll see how it progresses.
True. Yeah, hopefully we can start the season by next weekend at some point.
Agreed.
But
We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. I'll come up with a schedule once I figure out when the Super Bowl's being played.
yeah. All right, and everyone, make sure you guys vote on end of season awards and stuff. We got
True.
nice little bonuses for you guys for that. So don't forget, send it to any of the commissions once you finish voting. And make sure to stay up to date on our Twitter and Instagram. We've been posting a little more lately, so.
Yeah, fuck that Twitter post. The fuck is that
Whoa,
shit?
wait, actually, I don't know who runs that account.
Who the
but
fuck posted that?
They ain't lying, whoever it is. So
I mean, I know they're not lying, but like, fuck off, man. I got friends
In this league?
in this league. Yeah,
Name 2.
Cody.
I'm
Didn't
waiting
you
for an
just
update.
say? Didn't you just say 3 days
Lions.
ago that we weren't even anywhere near acquaintances?
No.
All right, but yeah. So those accounts, professional Madden League. People are gonna be roasting Lynch. It's funny. All right. On that note, though, keep tuning in for
we should
our
get a
our
Lynch
streams.
roast.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I could be like Michael Scott. I don't cook burgers where you cook burgers.
Yeah, you're gonna cry because
You
we
hit me
roast
with
you
your
too
car.
hard.
Boom. You are the reason why I drink.
And yeah, if you guys are interested in joining this podcast or something, we're always looking for new guests. So yeah, hit us up and we'll get you
Panda
on.
made our line.
Panda will get you on one of these days. All right. On that, we're out. Thanks for listening. Watch the streams.
Peace,
Later.
PML. Go
Later.
get some head. I know you want that.